Hey designers, let's quickly create this poster in Photoshop. Take a 1080 by 1080 document and select the foreground and background colors of your choice for the gradient to be applied here. I have chosen blue for my background color and this orange for the foreground color. Now select the gradient tool and apply the gradient here. Okay, now we will place the main image here. So for that, go to File, Place Embedded. This is the image. Place it. Okay, so we only want the upper portion of this picture where the girl is showing and not the laptop and the desk one. To do that, take the marquee tool and select the area you want to be selected. Now right-click and select Layer via Copy. Delete the original layer. Now we want to separate this girl from the background. So select this image, go to Select, and choose Subject. Okay, so now the girl is selected. Right-click, Layer via Copy, and delete the previous layer. Now select this layer. Press Ctrl+T on your keyboard and scale it up. So, well, this area looks weird. It has cropped really oddly. However, it won't bother us because there would be text on top of it. But here's a quick tip for you. If the subject is selected and the edges and outlines of the subject come out oddly like this, which mostly happens, a tip for you is to select the subject again. With the help of any tool you're comfortable with, I'm going to use the Quick Selection tool. Select the subject and go to Select, Modify, Contract Selection. Now, give it a value on how many pixels you want it to contract. Let's use 3 pixels for now and click OK. Then, right-click again and choose Layer via Copy or Layer via Cut. Delete the previous layer, and there you go. Okay, now take the Type tool, and I'll paste the text here. Let's adjust the position of the text. Put a few texts on the next line. Do the required adjustments. After that, highlight this text and give it a white color. Increase the size of the text. Okay, this is good. And adjust the position of the text. After that, make a copy of this text layer by pressing Ctrl+J on the keyboard, or you can manually duplicate this layer like this. Now move one text layer below the subject layer, like this. And the one on top, make it fill 0%. After that, right-click on this layer on top and go to Blending Options. Here give it a drop shadow. After the drop shadow, give it a stroke as well and adjust the stroke values. Adjust the drop shadow values if required. When satisfied, press OK. After that, duplicate this background layer by pressing Ctrl+J on the keyboard and move it on top. Change its blending mode to, let's see what looks good. I think, for me, soft light and overlay look good. Let's select soft light for now. Let's link these two text layers so when we move one, they move together. Now let's put an icon. So, I have opened Google and searched for like. These are the icons that have appeared. I will select this one and just copy it. Open Photoshop and press Ctrl+V to paste it here. Now to remove the white background, take the magic wand tool and click on the white area. Then press backspace to delete it. After that, scale this down by pressing Ctrl+T on the keyboard and scaling it down. Then I'll put it on top. Okay, let's go to the blending options of this layer. Give it inner shadow and inner glow, and adjust the values accordingly. Once satisfied, press OK. Now press Ctrl+T on your keyboard and let's apply skew to it. Skew it to give it a bit of perspective like this, and press Enter when satisfied. Let's rotate it a bit like this. After that, let's duplicate this layer as well by pressing Ctrl+J on the keyboard, or you can manually duplicate it by right-clicking and selecting Duplicate Layer. Then change the blending mode to Multiply, and you're done. If you found this video helpful, like it, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.